guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel, Wigless with Curly Q, where I talk about things like wax, life, all the things. It is mainly a wax passionate channel. So I am here with my empties, and I don't have scent notes for my Scentsy bars today, and I have a few things in here that are not wax per se, but some oils that I finished up, and I kind of just wanted to share those with you. So I'm going to split this up. I'm going to start with Vendor, and then I'll leave Scentsy for last. And I'm going to start with the things with oils that I finished off. There's been more that I had finished off, but I've used up a 1 ounce bottle of saltwater taffy. This is so nice. I actually mixed this with 2 different blue raspberry type scents. One's a snow cone and one is a slushy type scent. The saltwater taffy is very fruity, and it actually does smell like a box of saltwater taffy you'd get at like whenever you go to an ocean or a body of water on a pier. Yeah, I really do like this oil. I need to get at least a 4 ounce bottle or an 8 ounce, just because I feel like it'd be a really good blender to add some sweetness with a little touch of fruity. And then I have this 2 ounce bottle of zucchini bread from Midwest Fragrance Company. I'm using this to mix with. Out of the bottle, it smells like corn chips. And I have one more other bottle from another supplier that I think I like a little bit more, but this is great. This is definitely like a savory bread. Okay, so now that those are done with, okay, so I do have a claim here that I got from Christine. This is from Kay, and this is on Blueberry Hill, which is the vanilla butterfudge, blueberry cobbler, and zucchini bread. This was so good. I put 1 cube in, I want to say 1 cube in 4 warmers, and then 2 cubes in a tea light. I love this. I think you can mix anything with vanilla butterfudge and a fruit and some sort of like bakery nut, and it would be a great performer. Loved this, and I was so glad to have been able to try it. I do have a shot cup of Jam and Strawberry by Fantasy Wax Melts. This is strawberry jam and sugar cookie royale. And I got this from Summer. This wasn't my favorite strawberry jam. There's quite a variation, believe it or not. There's some that have like the artificial strawberry type with sugar crystals, and that was the one that was in here. And then there's also ones that smell like the macerated strawberries, my favorite. Yeah, so it did pretty well though. I think I did this in the kitchen. I either did this in the kitchen or in my tea light, split down in 2. One of my blends is Sweet Lavender Cookies, and this was my duplication attempt of lavender cookies from Sassy Girl Aroma. It's lavender marshmallow and sugar cookie royale, just FYI. This is so buttery. It is like if you were to take like gooey buttery marshmallows, the kind like the way those smell before you make Rice Krispie treats, add in some lavender and then your sugar cookie royale. This was really, really good. In my last melt, I mixed 2 pieces here with 2 pieces of my pitch black, which was like a roasted pine cones and beach nights blend with the lavender cookies, and that was really good, and it did very well. It lasted for at least 24 hours, but I didn't really do a test per se to see how long it would go, but I'm happy with one whole day, 24 hours. I got this from Summer. This is lavender cream puffs. This is like half a bag, and she had already cut up all the pieces for me, so I actually have this currently in my bedroom, but I've been using this in my bedroom. This is so nice. This is lavender buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, and confectioner sugar. If you've watched Summer Michelle's channel, you know she is obsessed with this scent. And I was so happy that she popped some of this in my it was either my D-Stash that I bought from her or her D-Stash box that she was just gifting away. Love this. And I have one more souffle of this. Haven't had to chop into it yet though, because I've been just trying to work through some other lavender blends, but I'm so glad to have that. And then my vendor bakery bags. Let's see. This was the blend that I did with the blue raspberry snow cone and cherry slushy, saltwater taffy, and I want to say cotton candy. This was so good. I tested this. This was like 3 little berry. They were like pinky size. Beware when you order off Temu. But I popped those in my bathroom warmer. So candy sweet, very, very yummy, very perfect for summertime. But that blue raspberry snow cone wasn't the exact scent that I was looking for, but I do have, blue raspberry slushy from Nature's Garden. It's still good, but it's not the snow cone, like that rocket pop type scent. So I do have a blue raspberry snow cone Bath and Body Works type now. That is my obsession. I poured 4 clams of that, 5, 6, I think 6 clams to have for the summertime. So really looking forward to warming that. It's still curing though. And then I finished off one of my this was in a soy wax blend, and it's like a half of like a souffle tin, so maybe 2 ounces. This is Hat Trick, which is caramel tobacco, funnel cake, and cotton candy. I think this one actually did go a little hard on the cotton candy. Still tweaking that formula, but I have some more oil that I've kind of reformulated to pour some more. But I'm very excited that my Ferris Wheel After Dark, not mine, Amanda's from Salt Mountain Melts, will be available in her pre-order this coming weekend. So very much looking forward to placing an order for that. But when that runs out, then I'll have mine to play around with. Okay. Birdie's Making Sense. This is whole wheat bread. Summer had gifted this to me. This was actually like shapes of like baguette. I finished this off in my kitchen yesterday. It's like a medium, not too strong. You can smell it all the way out here from the kitchen, but it didn't do too bad. I don't have a label on this. It was either from Summer or Christine. This is Swanky Strawberry Clean Shave. It was not very strong cold throw in the bag. In the bathroom, because it was like I'm going to say sliver of a cube or slice. It was just kind of like a fruity shaving cream type scent. Didn't mind it. Ooh, I did this either last night or the night before. This is Fantasy Wax Melts Believing is Seeing, and this is Vanilla Bean Noel, zucchini bread, and pie crust. So it was a 6-pack. This was phenomenal, but I'm just obsessed with zucchini bread. I really did enjoy that Vanilla Bean Noel. It just gives it like that sugar, vanilla, caramel type component to the zucchini bread, which I feel zucchini bread needs. It needs a sweet pairing. From Christine, I have a heart and 10 out of 10. This is from the Bathing Garden. This is Wild Redwood Jam. Wildwood Jam. Tart red currant, blends climbing ivy, grapefruit, strawberries, and cane sugar. There's still some, I don't know if you can see, but there's still some like heart-shaped glitters in this. This was nice. Very like refreshing, fruity, with a little green note. I really did enjoy that one. That one was fun. Also from Christine in a rebag. This is Sweet Strawberry Cake from Cam Jack. This was a snap bar. This is what it says, sweet strawberry cake. This was like a sweet strawberry oil and a white cake oil. It's delicious, and I would definitely either make or pick something up like that again. Ugh. And I go through all the trouble to straighten. Well, first of all, I trimmed my hair today, and then I washed it and blow dried it, and then used my straightening brush. Then I went to put some oil in my hair, and we have a wave. Whatever. From Summer, this is Lavender Chamomile from this Mocha shop. I really did like this. I warmed this in my bedroom. I want to say I did 2 cubes in my 25 watt and 1 cube in my little, it was a Valentine's Day warmer. I think it's like 8 watts. So I got 2 melts out of this. This was so refreshing, and just, I really did like this. What does this say? French Lavender and Relaxing Chamomile. This was like herbal but clean. Like I could see my mom liking something like that. This was phenomenal. This is an Old Farm Scents. I got this from Christine. Sugar cookie dough bread, Amish friendship bread, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie. I did 1 piece of this in all my warmers in here in the living room. Super delicious, cozy. Bakery's always gonna be cozy and comforting to me. So next up from Salt Mountain, I finished off this de-stuffed souffle at Backyard Bash. This was like a strawberry pretzel salad type scent. So you had strawberry, cream cheese frosting, twisted pretzel, and whipped cream. This was super yummy. On cold, it felt like it was like a fresh picked strawberry oil, but on warm, it morphed into like this sort of candy syrup and strawberry, that like a canned strawberry type of dessert topping, and pretzel and cream cheese. Oh, so good. I love that one. From also from Salt Mountain Melts, this is Lavender Flurries. Oh, I finished this off in my bedroom. This was so pretty. I love snowflakes and cashmere. It's just like a really soft, feminine, vanilla type cashmere scent. So pretty. Then lavender coconut milk and toasted marshmallow. I would definitely get this again. Maybe even in a tub. Oh, so pretty. I need to get that lavender coconut milk because that was so good. And be really good with like mixed with like all sorts of things. This came from Stephanie. This was, I don't know. It was already chopped, but this is from L3 Waxy Wonders and Almost Alice. I was feeling like a fruity, perfumey type scent. It was probably Saturday morning. And this is Viva La Juicy Couture type with pink berries, tonka beans, and vanilla. Very, very fruity, sweet blend is what it says on the label. I love this. I would get this again. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think tonka bean adds sort of like a sweet, musky type vibe. That definitely had like a note of musk in it. Ooh, this was so good. Rose Girls, the Honey Hole. I warmed this out here in the living room, and then I finished it off in my bedroom. This is Brandied Pears, Vermont Honey Apple, Bath & Body Works type, almond and honey blossoms. This was so stunning. Like, I absolutely love this. Get the apple, get the pear, you get the honey, and it's just so pretty. I don't really know. I guess I get kind of like a sweetness from the almond, but I didn't really pick up like honey blossoms. But it was kind of, I guess you could kind of say it did have like a petal type note. Ooh, this mix was a bomb. Okay, so I finished up one of my very first souffle or mini loaves I ever got from Second and Spruce. This is Morning Cartoons and Lemon Bars. which is Fruit Loops, zucchini bread, sweet milk, and lemon bars. I had this double bagged and also pre-cut. This is before I started really diving into like soft versus harder waxes, knowing the difference, blah, blah, blah. That's why my bag looks like crap. But I had to double bag this because it's either the Fruit Loops or the lemon bars oil and this. It's so lemony, so like sweet, and it smells like Fruit Loops and lemon bars, like cookies. I don't know if you've ever made lemon bars, but this was amazing. So to complement, I think I only had enough to do like my Scentsy warmers. So in my tea light, I did pink owl wax, and these were like 2 little bat shapes of strawberry pound cake, fruity pebbles, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was so good. I was in a mood for like lemon. So maybe this was on Saturday morning. Because I remember posting in my group chat that it felt appropriate. So that was all the vendor. I feel like I did quite a bit. And then let's get into Scentsy. So if you're only here for vendor, and this also applies to Scentsy, if you're only here for one or the other, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Next up is my Scentsy, so you can piddle on and have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. So on to my Scentsy. I did finally take these out. This is Bright Cider Life Scentsy pods. This is like they're like aroma beads in a ventilated little tub. It's just like pumpkin and apple, and I want to say something. There's like a creamy note to it, so I know it has a base of vanilla. I can hardly smell this, but this is one of the ones they did for a few harvest collections previously, and I missed that bar. That was a good one. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. So I don't have the original brick container, but this was either 5 or 6 cubes of jeweled pomegranate that I put in a bag. And this is shimmering pomegranate sparkles with sugared mandarin and a twinkle of cinnamon. I think I'm learning that if it is not like a, well, bricks, okay, so for my realization, if I get a scent in a brick, I will tire of it really quickly. Even this was from November 2020. I had a hard time getting through that, so I finished it off in the bathroom. But when I cut up the bricks in 3 slices, and it did very well in there. So I am so happy that I finally finished that brick off. I have a variety of things here. Okay, so lemon coconut chiffon. I did finish off this bar. This is from May of last year. This was also from the Bring Back My Bar the year prior, I want to say. Oh, this is so flippin' good. This is buttery. This is lemony. Get toasted coconut. And then a cake note. I love lemon bakery scent. It does very well. I could get away with scenting my whole living room with only 4 cubes, with 1 cube per warmer. Well, per 4 warmers, and I'd be good. From Christine, she sent this to me in my box. I did finish up this bar of sugared strawberry. I couldn't resist. This is like strawberry, red currants, and a zesty lemon. Still one of my favorites. And I still have another bar in my stash. They will be coming back in the spring and summer next month, so I can't wait to get some more of that. My first time melting was Velvet Moon. I did most of these. Well, the last one I did in the bathroom. This is like Vanilla Orchid, Foggy Mist, and I'm gonna say this is very pretty. It is kind of like a winter floral. That musk really gives it that warmth, and the Vanilla Orchid. I don't know if you guys know, but vanilla beans come from orchids. More you know. Anyway, this is so good. I see why people club this bar. It's unique. It's not something I've ever smelled from Scentsy before, and I have this in my club. And then another solid performer, but not my favorite, because it reminds me of Ghostly Greetings without the cedarwood and bourbon. This is a blackberry spice. This was, or is in the catalog currently. I don't like it. Yeah, it's literally to my nose exactly like Ghostly Greetings without the patchouli note in the bourbon. This and Ghostly Greetings both have spice and cedar, and then blackberry. I like blackberry, but just not this. And that's okay. I was glad to have tried it, but I'm looking forward to our spring and summer fruity scents. And then I have picked up bars that I want to be able to enjoy when before the season rolls back over to fall and winter. I have a nice little stockpile, but I will be putting black currant and plum in my quarterly, and I skipped that, so I won't be getting that until May. So hopefully by then I'll be okay with having a few more when they process. But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're melting. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.